Hi everyone, my name is Maya Royo and I teach creative people how to sell their art online. In this video, I want to show you a quick tutorial of how I make my mandala designs. I have been sharing some of my mandala designs over in this channel and also on social media, and I got a lot of requests asking me how I make them. The mandalas I make are quite different from other mandalas. They are sort of cut out mandalas, and I'm using a program called Clip Studio Paint to do that. I got Clip Studio Paint for free when I purchased my Wacom tablet. I think it's Intuos. I don't really remember the number, but I'll leave a link to that down below if you want to have a look at the device that I'm using. Clip Studio Paint is one of my favorite programs, can do so many things. It's sort of an equivalent to Photoshop. It can create all types of files and really do amazing things, remove background, and of course, create mandalas with a kaleidoscope ruler or symmetrical ruler. So we're just going to go ahead to my program and start this tutorial. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. Ask if you want to see the other things that I do with this program. I will be making this tutorial on top of a 3000 by 3000 pixels canvas. If you're selling on Redbubble or any kind of print-on-demand company, you know that different products have different resolutions and sizes that you need to design on and upload. If you've seen my latest tutorial about Society6, you know that I use a very, very large file size, about 9000 by 8000 pixels, which I also created on Clip Studio Paint. However, when you work with design softwares, the larger the file is, the more the computer might think in the middle or maybe get stuck. So for this tutorial, I'll be working with a smaller file size. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a grid because I want my mandala to be centered, and the grid helps me basically locate the center of my work a lot easier than anything else. And I'm going to be placing the center of the mandala on the center of the design. What I will do is I will go to my ruler settings, where I will be choosing a symmetrical ruler. And here I can decide the number of lines that will be created from this ruler. Just for a quick demonstration, if I select 2 lines and place them in the center, anything that I will create on top of this design, anything that I will illustrate, will basically be doubled and shown on both sides. So if you want to create some sort of, I don't know, some symbol art, if you want to do actually a face, or if you want to design a cat, a dog, a bunny, this could be a really easy way to do it. And it's actually kind of cute. I think I'm going to do some of those later on. Deleting that ruler, I will go back to my settings, and I like to create a 16 line mandala. However, if I click on this and choose to block off symmetry, what will happen is when I create a design, when I start drawing from a certain line, it's not going to duplicate this on the other side. Rather, start the same design with the lines cross it. This is also a way to create mandalas. This is one of my favorite things, and I actually use it more often, but I would like to show you the symmetry one because it's easier to start with. Let's go back to my ruler, choose a symmetrical one, and focus on placing it directly in the center. Once I'm done with my center line, I'm going to be removing the grid because I don't need it. And I want to show you 2 techniques to create your mandalas. The first technique would be to flat out draw the mandala that you want, whether I want to draw it with a pen or if I want to use some sort of watercolor, this one or this one, to create this sort of boho effect. You know, a lot of people like bohemian designs. This is an easy way to create some sort of a symmetrical bohemian artwork with a lot of different effects. But my technique is quite different, and it's one of the things that I was asked about most, so I will be showing you that. The first step will be to create the base for the color for the mandala. For example, like in this product where I basically created a blue mandala. So I want to show you how I create the level below the mandala, which is blue. What I do now is I create 3 layers, and I will be removing the ruler because I don't want it now. I will choose a dark blue color, paint all over the layer, go to the layer above and color it with a brighter blue color and make it glow. And now I will go to my eraser, make sure that I'm on a soft eraser, and basically start deleting the above layer. As I delete it, it will show the layer below, but it will create this sort of glow effect or X-ray effect. This is also an amazing effect if you want to create X-ray designs. Imagine you having a silhouette of someone's lungs or body or skeleton over an X-ray effect. I think I'm going to actually do that too. I'm getting so many ideas from creating these videos, honestly. Making these videos have made a lot of difference in my own Redbubble and Society6 profile, so it's pretty awesome. So any other thing that you want me to teach you, let me know because it only makes me more creative. Once I'm done deleting what I want to delete, I will go to the layer above, choose the white color, and spray over it a bit. I don't know, just make it with some special effects. This is too much spray. And also go to another one of the special effects and choose maybe a star, sparkle. This is really an amazing program. Everything came with it. It's not things or brushes that I added. These are all default settings that anyone can use. Now that I have this surface and I like it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a layer above it and color it in black. Basically, my mandala would be created on the black surface as I delete parts of it to show the blue below. I'm going to activate my ruler again. I'm going to choose to work on a no color tool. I can also reveal the layer below by using the eraser, choosing a different type of eraser on a size. However, the eraser does not respond to the kaleidoscope effect. So what I will be doing is I choose to work with a line that is see-through or basically deleting a layer, and I will choose the lasso effect. The lasso effect lets me do things like this. I basically mark a territory and the black will be gone. Now I can create a line this way and start working on my design. Like this. I can also choose to work with curved lines or straight lines, also on eraser mode, to create different types of lines. Now, let's just see where my head takes me. So this is the first mandala idea I came up with just now, and I've already placed it on Redbubble on several items, as you can see here. Let me know what you think about these designs and how they look, and if you like this sort of technique. Moving on, I'm going to take my entire design, remove it from visual, and create a different type of art with a different type of symmetrical ruler. And again, I will be coloring my entire new layer in black and painting it on it. However, this time I will not be painting it on this glow effect. I will be painting it on a sort of abstract effect, and I will create my mandala from the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another layer, and I will make sure to find like an interesting color palette that I want to work with today. I think I want to work with something a bit orange or maybe earth colors. And what I will be doing is I will color it with oil paint. I'm just going to do a few abstract. By the way, the abstract oil paint designs, I know a lot of people just sell them as abstract paintings, and this is also something that you can do. You have limitless options for Clip Studio Paint. I use Clip Studio Paint to create most of my printable wall art for Etsy, because it really is the easiest way to create really large designs, like 24 by 36 inches in 300 dpi, which you cannot do with programs like Canva. So what I will be doing is I'm going to be making a lot of these weird abstract smears. And as I'm doing it, I think I might even start several abstract designs, create my own abstract collection. So maybe I'll actually be using this design for some of my other products. However, it looks rather boring and simple. Maybe let's add a little bit of yellow to it, just to make sure it's not all dark. And I will activate the black layer, place it above it, and create myself a new ruler. And this time, my ruler is going to be placed exactly in the corner of the design. The most important thing is to take your time when you're creating these rulers to make sure that they are perfect and perfectly placed. Yay! And what I will do now is start erasing things with the clear tool option of the lasso. Now, what I'm going to do with this design, I can obviously use it this way, or I can edit it using Canva or any other program to basically be equivalent. And this is what I want to be showing you now because it's a really cool system if you want to create patterns. I'm going to be saving this mandala. I will open Canva, create a new custom dimensions design. I usually work with 5000 by 5000 pixels. Upload this design onto Canva. Go to elements, find a 2x2 photo grid. And place the artwork in all of the 4 photos. Now, what I will do is that I will change the alignment of each and every one of those to create the mandala in the center. And this will be my design. And as you can see here, I've also used this design on my Redbubble to create beautiful and long pattern products. This is something that I will use for blankets or for any other kind of large product like the bags and even the face masks. Now, as we come to the end of this Mandala tutorial, which is sort of a walkthrough of what I do when I want to create my own type of unique art, let me know what you think, if this is something that you're going to use, if you want any more video tutorials specifically on Clip Studio Paint, or more ideas and tutorials on Canva. I do know the topics of my next 2 videos, so if that will be interesting to you, stay on. The next video I want to be doing is a special for printables for Etsy, mostly for printable wall art. I will be going over the recommended sizes to sell printable wall art and explaining the DPI quality and how to basically list your designs on Etsy when you're selling printable wall art. And the video on top of that will be a really, really quick and fun recap tutorial on Canva and how to create seamless patterns in the easiest way possible, mostly checkered art, and I hope you will like them as well. If you found this video informative or nice, please hit the like button on YouTube, because whenever you click on the like button, on top of the fact that you're making me extremely happy, you're also sending a message out to YouTube telling them, hey, this is a cool video, which means that more people are going to get to see it and help my channel grow. If you like my channel and you want to see more, please subscribe and you'll get notified whenever I upload a new video. So that's it for today. I will be seeing you as usual in my next video. Bye!